tomorrow has been canceled. This comes after the murder of a sharp critic of President Vladimir Putin. Terry Moran has more on how President Putin is responding to the death. Take a listen.
This morning in Moscow, flowers on a bridge usually filled with pedestrians and tourists marked the spot of the brazen killing. The scene last night was eerie, incredible. The body of Boris Nemtsov, a veteran Russian politician, longtime Putin foe, lay on the ground. 4 bullets in his back. The killing coming just one day before Nemtsov was to lead a march for peace against Putin's war in Ukraine. A spokesperson for the Russian Interior Ministry says Nemtsov was walking with a female acquaintance when assassins leapt from a white car and opened fire. And take a look at this surveillance video. That white car, reportedly the assassin's getaway car, heading towards the crime scene, a black sedan close behind. Vladimir Putin says he is personally taking charge of the investigation into Nemtsov's killing. Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov saying in a statement, Putin believes the cruel murder has every sign of being a contract killing, which has a solely provocative nature. Boris Nemtsov, 55, was a former deputy prime minister in the 1990s, once described as a possible president of Russia himself. But Putin outmaneuvered him, and Nemtsov became a harsh critic, organizing protests and exposing massive high-level corruption in Russia, especially during last year's Winter Olympics in Sochi, describing Putin to ABC News' Brian Ross.
Do you worry about what's going to happen to you?
Everybody who are against him must be very careful. I think that we must replace him because he did everything against an interest of my country.
Alarming times, reminiscent of the Cold War, as a recent Gallup poll reveals that Americans now view Russia and Putin as America's greatest